let's see, new hero. Good old NES. Thy roguish friends. Okay, yeah, it's one of these where we have to kind of pick our kind of class by answering a bunch of questions, or like our strengths and weaknesses and whatever. Thy roguish friend seeks to enter a spiritual order. When asked of his purity, dost thou honestly express doubt or vouch for him, hoping he improves his spirituality? I guess we'll vouch for him, sure. I say A. Thank you. Thee and thy friends hath been ordered to retreat. Dost thou stop in compassion to aid a wounded comrade, or sacrifice thyself that others might flee? Screw sacrifice myself. Compassion. A warrior claims the reward for a dragon thou didst slay. Dost thou justly claim the bounty, or humbly let him have it? No, screw him. Dumbass trying to steal my reward. I'm gonna be humble about that. Oh wait, forgot to start the timer. Timer start. Thank you. In battle, thou art ordered to guard thy commander's empty tent. Battle goes poorly. Dost thou valiantly enter battle or honor thy post? Well, I mean, guarding an empty tent. Might as well valiantly enter the battle. You did not like Shining in the Darkness? Oh, you're dead to me. No. Shining in the Darkness, I was surprised. Like, it's a CRPG. I'm never a big fan of CRPGs, but I enjoyed that one because it was the humor in that was pretty good in it. Thou hast been taught to preserve all life. A man fatally bitten by a serpent begs for death. Dost thou kill him in compassion or heed thy spiritual beliefs? I don't like killing somebody. Screw him. Die in pain. You visit a distant lord who insults thy country. Dost thou valiantly bear the slurs or justly demand an apology? Oh, whatever. He's a lord. You can like slay my entire family if you cared. If you wanted, you could just order the death of everybody. So bear the slurs. So do we want to be valorous, or do we want to be compassionate, or whatever the option is there? A local bully challenges you. Dost thou valiantly trounce him, or decline, knowing thy spirit no lasting good can come of it? Alright, so let's go for like a warrior dude, considering this is the two choices. It narrows it down to this, so we're going for a warrior. Britania, yes, it must be Britania. My friend, shouts a familiar voice. Racing towards you is Shimino. It's still a little loud here. Let's lower the volume a bit here. Hurry! We must escape before the shadowlords notice the summoning. What? Before you can move, the darkness begins to swirl and change. Three shapes begin to materialize. Shadowlords, hisses Shimino as he draws his sword and moves between you and the dark shapes. Then with a flick of its hand, the Shadowlord casts a glowing bolt of energy. Upon impact, Shimino slumps to the ground. Shadowlords then turn their attention to you. Upon recognizing you as the Avatar, Shadowlords fade back into the night. It's a good thing we're the Avatar. After carrying your wounded companion to Iolo's hut, the events of late were told onto you. British led a band of brave fighters into the dark underworld. Oh, I want to play Ultima Underworld again now. It's the best game ever. But his party was quickly overwhelmed by the creatures within. Lord British has not been seen again. Since that day, Blackthorne, a trusted subject of Lord British, has been seen to ruling of Britania. Yeah, Blackthorne's a bad guy. Then the Shadowlords began to appear and corrupt him in some manner. Blackthorne is now merciless and cruel, quite unlike the Blackthorne of old. Since the appearance of the Shadowlords, the reign of Blackthorne has been one of oppression and tyranny. The meanings of the virtues have been twisted. Rule of Britania must be restored to Lord British if he still lives. Alright, hope you enjoy this music, because we're going to be hearing a lot of it. What am I doing here? Wait. Avatar, yellow. Okay, tent, spider silk, sulphurous ash, spellbook. So spider silk and sulphurous ash. Is that components needed to cast spells, I'm assuming? So remember the last game, I think they took those things out of the NES version, but this one they probably have it back. Yeah, so those are reagents for casting spells, so spider silk and ash, 5 torches of a spellbook. I don't know if you have to... How do you cast spells? You have to equip your spellbook? Yeah, so use the spellbook as you would a weapon. Arrows. Watch. What's a watch do? Well, okay, well, it's one dungeon, but I mean, it's a dungeon with multiple, like, areas. Yeah, I'm looking, after playing that one, I'm actually looking more forward to playing Shining Force than I was before. I mean, I was looking forward to it before, but using the moon gates for travel will require careful timing. This watch is remarkably accurate and always displays correct time. Oops. Thought that showed on the map or something. Red potion. Red potions are to heal. Yeah, heal. White potion is to heal poison. So we got 2 and 3 of those. All these are reagents. Alright. How many tents do we have? Just one? One tent. We have food. Does food get used over time? When you start out with a good supply of food, and your party will deplete food when you're sleeping. Okay, so every time you sleep. Good old Ultima. Oops. Alright, so okay, so if we press A, then our weapons, we can switch our weapon around with, like... So if I want my spellbook, I can switch around with the spellbook. Cool. God, this game looks ugly. It is an NES game, I guess. Okay, I'm using my sword. I guess I can... I need to double check the controls here. I don't know if I'm doing something like A and B. I'm assuming, just like when I use this, I can choose like, okay, do I want to attack something? I'm assuming. Then what's just the B button? Where is the controls? Box on the left represents the character's left hand. Shields should be carried here if no monsters are about. Carry the spellbook or skiff. Something in the left hand, you can scroll pad and you press A. Where is the controls? Engage, activities, talking. Okay, so the B button, cursor will appear in character. So this is for like talking. Oops. Can I talk to these guys? There we go. Picking up items. Okay, so press the A button. Which pick up an object. No, I guess I can't inspect things. Shimino, Shimino, that's why. Hello, Avatar. Travel? Yes, that is what I enjoy. Bye. Hey there, friend. Care for a song? Song. Long ago ran the sun on a folk who had a dream. Can't you change the music? Come on, Yellow, you're a bard. You should be able to change the music. God damn it. What's this? Seems to be like attack. Whatever. What's that? It's like a moon gate or something? Oh, no, apparently that's a bad thing. What is that? Took damage from something there. I don't know what the hell that thing was, but... like, where am I? Relative to the world? Can you walk in water? No. God, this music, man, this music. Yeah, if we took the music from the last game, so that's about the only good thing about it, and then go with this music, it's just making my ears bleed. What is this anyways? Can I pick that up now? Is this supposed to be a path? I think maybe that's a path. Okay, well let's see, let's check out the map and the manual here. See if we can figure roughly where we are. Find that page, gotta bookmark it. Oh, there we go. Yellow's hut is bookmarked in the so we start here. Okay, so if we go south, we go to Empath Abbey. Well, not right south, we'd have to go, I think. No. U is relatively close. So it's down here, if anything. Oops. I'm Judge Dryden, Head Inquisitor. Confess. This is the Court of Majesty Blackthorne. Thou here to confess, yes. We have time. Bye. So, I don't even know what the hell the goal is this game is. Should check that. Assuming we're supposed to find Lord British, and we're already in the Avatar, right? So like last game, that was the whole point of the game, is to become the Avatar and get the hell was it? The tome. I forget what it was, but looks like now Lord British is missing, so they actually have a goal of some kind. Gotta find Lord British, and so I don't know if we have to worry about any sort of what's the word I'm looking for here? We don't have to worry about any virtues in that, like we don't have to worry about like lowering something by stealing stuff and things like that. I'm assuming. Let's attack this guy. Yeah, let's not do that. Can we loot things? It's hard to tell. So every time I click, like if I press the A button the first time on certain things, it doesn't bring up my sword prompt. If I do it second time, it brings up my sword prompt, but if I do it like in the middle of nowhere, it brings up my sword prompt right away, so I don't know if the first button press is like searching the thing. Did it find anything? Like, I don't know. It's tricky. I bet it is a day-night cycle. Love that wonderful sprite work there. Kill the bush! Oh. Oh, I guess your view kind of gets lower in nighttime. Thanks for the follow, SP9. Alright, well, let's go to U. Empath Abbey, which are this way. God, this music's gonna drive me nuts, man. Like, seriously, could they not have had more than one song? Should have led to a bridge. Where's the bridge? Oh, there's the bridge. Wait, is there torches on the bridge? Why did we not see the torches? What's this thing? Is this something? Sign, okay. So we can inspect things with the talk option as well. Apparently. We should take Yellow's loot away. Well, I love how there's like lanterns and that. I'm assuming these are lanterns, yet they don't light up anything during the night. Can we go look through the telescope? Nope. Welcome to Healer's Herbs. Alright, so they sell Tim scroll. N Tim scroll. Is that like a spell? Find that in the manual. No idea what that is. Tim scroll. I can't see any spells named Tim. I can't see anything in the manual for... There's like a white scroll, gold scroll, and pink scroll. There's no Tim scroll. So, who knows? I don't need any spell components, so... Bye! Oh, I think I picked up the scroll. My scroll, haha! Black pearl. Yoink! There goes my virtue. Hopefully that's not a thing. What did I pick up? Scroll. Scroll of what? To use it to find out? No. Oops. Kinda just used it there. Don't know how that just did, but we used it. Whoops. Did I switch between characters? Select? Okay, there we go. Well then. Alright, so if we go south of here, let's go to the map again. Come on, birthmark that for a reason. Wait, was that not in Path Abbey? Alright, so if we go south and then west at the branch, it should bring us towards U. Haven't seen any enemies yet, so I don't know how combat even works. It's almost daytime. Should lead up to Empath Abbey, which I think is where we just were. Maybe not. I'm Lord Michael. I'm Lord of this castle. Empath Abbey protects the principle of love from corruption. Not even Shadowlord of Hate dares desecrate this place. The demon who lives in the Great Eastern Desert knows much about the Lord of Hatred. I forgot this is Ultima. I should grab myself a pen here. I forgot Ultima actually needs writing. See, send a lot of clues your way usually. Oh, where's my pen? Do I not have a pen around here? Just give me a second there, I was gonna grab a pen. I got pen, I got paper. I know, right? Well, this one obviously seems to be more towards like the PC version of it, while the other ones were kind of like a JRPG-ified version of the games. So, I mean, the games had come out much earlier on the PC, so they were kind of completely remade on the NES. And this one seems to be more like a port of the PC version instead of a remake of the PC version. So, definitely seems like a downgrade in most ways. So, Demon in Great Eastern Desert. Lord Hatred. Not sure if that's important, but you know, I'll take a chance. Take this magic horn, you will know more about it. Show horn. Alright, so we gotta show this horn to the Lord of, or to the demon. Horn of Summons. Is there a lever there? That lever is suspicious. He opens that door and behind it. No, it doesn't. Absolutely nothing. You break down the door. Smash the door. That's probably exactly right. You know, like, at least in the remakes for the other Ultimas, they put new music, and then this one seems like the music was ripped straight out of the PC version. It sounds like this is PC speaker music. They tried to recreate it as well as they could. Let's make it sound as much like a PC speaker as possible. Great idea. It's going to give people a lot of retro vibes. Why is the chair flashing? I am Tim, bard for this castle. Music, please, change the music. So enjoyed fine harpsichord music. Is this harpsichord that's playing now? Because no. That's too bad. Fine, change the music. Sir Kenneth, Lord British's composer, is traveling throughout Britania. Where is he? We need him to change the music. Heard him play Intrinsic. Head there. From there he heads south. He headed south. Sir Kenneth, composer, head south of Intrinsic. Sang a song by Iolo and Gwino. 'Tis a favorite of Lord Birch's. Favorite song. Not sure that's important anyway, but stones. Long ago ran the sun on folk who had a dream. Playing stones sometimes causes magical occurrences. Playing stones. Magic occurrence. Yeah. So they say, bye. Harpsichord, somebody smash it. Smash with the sword. Damn it, didn't work. Talisman. What does a talisman do? I hope we're just like stealing stuff everywhere. Good thing we're the Avatar already. We don't have to become the Avatar. I'm hoping that doesn't somehow screw us over. It'd be funny if like you get farther in the game and it's like, yeah, you know, you stole too much. Game over. You gotta restart. Talisman. Use talismans only in your greatest need. They either help your party to escape, heal wounds or poisons, or protect the user from injury. It's like a random thing. Fun. And there. I love the original King's Quest. It was awesome. People flash, like, there's just too many sprites on that, I guess, so cross takes priority over that character's sprite. I'm Chamfort, the Smithy. Welcome to the Arms of Justice. Greetings! Same to ye. Bye. Is everybody's ears bleeding by now? Because mine sure are. Who's this dude? I'm Hard Luck, the Abbey Jester. I juggle and sing fine songs. Sorry, I'm not in the mood to juggle. Oh, screw you. The dark, dark shadow has chilled my heart. I wish Lord British would return. Blackthorne was once my friend. It's the shadowlords that control him. Do I really look that thin? Well, I really could use a bite to eat. Will you give me some? Sure. I think the... Well, I mean, to be fair, the original Ultima 5 probably came out around that time. This one seems like a direct port of that. Like, I've never played Ultima 5, mind you, so I can't say how close this is to the original Ultima 5, but it definitely feels a lot more like a PC game compared to the other Ultima games, which were definitely JRPG-ified. This one feels like it's just looks like it's a direct port in every way. Jessica, can I help you? No. This resurrection costs 250 gold. Oh, excuse me. Which gold do we have here? We got 1,225, so we can resurrect a few times. Nobody died though. That would suck. Unfortunately, it does. There's a couple Ultima games that aren't. The Ultima Runes of Virtue, I think. Those are they use the Ultima kind of skin, if you will, but it's like an action adventure. Like, you don't have any character like leveling or anything like that. You have like pre-made characters, and you choose from one of them, and you have like hearts instead of an actual health bar, and so those ones are definitely action adventure, not RPGs. But other than that, this one unfortunately is. My sister and I care for the Temple of Virtue. She is Leona. Ask her of her vision. So I wonder if we talk to characters, do they give us things to say to other characters? Like she mentioned about asking her sister about her vision. Had we talked to her sister first, would that be an option? Or does like talking to her sister actually unlock that in her, which is at least, you know, kind of decent in terms of RPG? I think it would. So the loop isn't that long either. I mean, what is it, like a 15-second loop of that? I'll have to time it. Let me get my timer out here on my phone. I want to time how long this loop is. Find it. Something I've already used. Clock. Timer. Stopwatch. Alright, we'll see how long this loop is. Vision. Lava dart. Sun underground river below the dungeon named Deceit. About 19 seconds, so 27's give or take loop. It's crazy. So if you enjoy hearing the same loop for next, I don't know how long this game is, but it's Ultima, so it can't be short. River under Deceit. Leads to large lake. Tell me more. Upon a small isle in this lake lies the Shard of Falsehood. Okay. So I need to find these shards. Falsehood on island. So I'm assuming we have to find shards. There's probably, I mean, falsehood, so there's probably like a shard to counter like every virtue, I'm assuming. Falsehood would be like honesty. Hey Trace. No, the music is the same everywhere. I've been through like towns, I've been through I mean, I haven't played that long there, but pretty sure this is the only music we're gonna hear. I don't know. I haven't been to a dungeon yet, so I don't know if it's gonna be different in a dungeon, but I understand it doesn't change. Tim, bard for this castle. Right. I guess characters move around? 'Cause Tim was in another area before this. Same dude. So it's their bedrooms. Since it is night. So that's kind of cool. I guess characters have like day-night cycles. Already talked to her, right? Yeah. I think we talked to everybody in this place. Well, unless they moved around when we were talking to another character. I love how the torches do nothing. Nighttime, there's no difference whether you're, this is the Lord here, I think, right? Oh, that's right. Jumper. Yeah. Damn player killers. What are they doing on an offline Ultima game? That's the Lord there. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go to town. So I don't know what... This place is locked. I don't know if we need a key or something to get in there. This one is 1993. This is actually the first game of 1993 that we're playing. The original game... Let's see how long the original game was out when this was launched. It's our last... the second last NES game. And the next one that we're going to play is the last NES game, so we're finally finishing off the NES in 1993. Ultima 5. '88. So the original game came out in 1988. So this is like 5 years old when this came out. Looks like a direct port. So it looks like town there. It's a sign. Oh, thanks. What does the sign say? Some garlic. Oh, all these people everywhere. No idea where I am right now. I think I'm in the town of where the hell were we going? It's my phone. We're going to a town, I forget which town. God damn it. Should be an easier way to go to a bookmark page. U. Yeah, we're in town of U. Exactly. I'm Landon, I seek justice. Sometimes I think I'm just in the wrong place. Oh well. Even sunrises aren't a sure thing these days. So if a door is closed, it just means, yeah, I guess it means they're locked or something, so we can't open it. Or else they're just already open. So is this the town of... Wait, how did we exit that door? It's like a bush in the way. A magical bush. How do we... Can't get past this bush. How do we leave out of that door? Somehow step on the magical bush that won't let us pass anymore. That's weird. I'm playing only console games. I'm not playing any PC games, so console only. Which is good, because that way I don't have to play Wizardry 4. Welcome to the Seaman's Shore. What do they sell here? Food, torches, oil. Let's buy some food, because why not? I don't know what oil's for. You mean oil for like lanterns or something? For torches? Or... Manual, please. Oil. I think that's not in the manual. So I know what oil's for. I'm assuming it's gonna be like a lantern or something like that, and oil's just gonna be refilled or something. Hello, I'm Jeremy. How you doing, Jeremy? I'm a chef at Seaman's Shores. There's quite a bit of information. My brother is in jail. He said that Champfort knows a mantra. Let's go see Champfort. They need 500 crowns to help him out. We donate 30? Sure. Art, just in kind. Yeah, Champfort didn't mention anything about a mantra, so definitely talking to somebody seems to unlock kind of more information, other characters. Just kind of a cool system, I guess. Jeremy sent you? Well, yes, I do know the mantra. Mantra for justice is bleh. Alright. Any mantras? Mantras. Justice. B-E-H. Beh. Bah. Hamba. God, make music and those are not an option. Why did they not give us an option to end the music? No. That back. Oh, my brain is hurting. So I don't know if this is like, if this is just a random building here, or if this is actually the town of Yew, because, well, it's just one building. Let's go around and see if there's more buildings. We can pass by the shrubbery here. Oh no, he didn't even... That was an optional thing to pay money. It's just, you know, that's the Avatar thing to do, right? So I don't know if that was the town of U, because it seemed to be like one building here. One of the manuals this is U. It's a really big town if it is. Can afford more than one building, so it's like, here you go. This would be a significant downgrade. Yeah, it looks like that was the town. I mean, just running into like... Yeah, but then, you know, my problem with that is uploading it to YouTube, it'd get dinged with like a copyright strike or something. So, gotta keep the original music, even though it's absolutely... Watch them give me a copyright strike on this one. It's like, yeah, you played the song like a million times, you know, it's like $1 trillion. I don't know. What am I doing here? Manual. Alright, so what's the next important looking area? Where's Lord British's castle? It's a good place to go next. It's close by. I'll have to look how the moon gates work. Not sure exactly how exactly they work, so quick way to get around. I got to see any monsters too, so I don't know how the hell combat even works. Nice to meet like some low-level monsters before we meet some high-level ones. Like, we'll run to a dragon before we fight anything else. Like, as soon as the it's something here. Part of the castle there. Monsters to the east. Oh, there we go. Monsters to the east. Let's go east. Monsters in here? You're a monster. Kill him. I'm Leoff. Same as Josh. I'm a farmer. Lovely sunrise, isn't it? Hard to resist such a beauty. Wait, so they say different things at different times of day too? Man, I hope I don't have to talk to somebody like specifically at a certain time of day. That would really suck. Monsters disappear? Yeah, probably disappeared as soon as we actually entered that place. There's a library. I'm Pendra. You sell. Set talisman. Is that different than a regular talisman? That could be, yeah. Makes sense. What was the other thing we had seen that was like a weird, like, it was like something scroll, Ham scroll or something like that? Ham anti-tambourine scroll? Like, I don't know. Trying to translate some of these things sometimes, it's weird. Manual doesn't say anything about it, so... Close the gates! Let's go visit Lord Blackstone, whatever his name is, Blackthorne. Good day, I am Grayston. I've been many places as Bard, why I've even seen the Guardians. They are winged giants of stone, yet they possess life. Only those upon a mystic quest are granted passage onto the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom beyond. That's the thing. Codex Ultimate Wisdom. That's what we found last game. That's the goals to seek out the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom. I don't remember what the hell we did at the end of the game, but... Mystic quests are assigned by the Mystic Shrines. Lies on an island far to the southeast. Seems to be a mystic quest to go see the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom. Island southeast. Let's take a look at the map. I'm not sure if it means southeast of the town or southeast of the far corner of the map. It might be actually on the map. Yeah, Shrine of the Codex. It's on the map, so it's literally in the southeast corner of the map, too. So. Wait, Blackthorne's palace is okay. I thought Blackthorne would be, you know, staying in Lord British's castle, but apparently he has his own palace too, according to the map. Pretty much, right? Whole bunch of walking. Whole bunch of walking and talking. Go to the Shrine of Compassion. You will need the mantra. Need mystic quest. To enter Shrine of Compassion. Move. So we got compassion and justice mantras now. Boy, he was a lot of help. I'm assuming. So no, obviously we need the compassion mantra to the Shrine of Compassion, and that'll give some mystic quests, which will let us enter and see the Shrine or the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom, something like that. I don't know. Shoot the cannon. Steal the cannonballs. I wonder if we're using food at all when we, I don't think I've used any food because I started with a 10, I gave 1 to a dude, and I bought 11, so I'm still at 20, so sounds like you actually only use it when you rest. Only got 1/10 though. Gotta find an inn so we can actually find a save point because I won't be on that much longer tonight, so I want to get this game started at least, but guys, this game's gonna give me nightmares. I'm just gonna hear this sound, this music throughout the I'll be dreaming about this music. I'll be waking up in a panic there. Yeah, I like the concept of the game. It's just the music, God, the music. Like the fact that you have to talk to characters, which unlocks other conversations with other characters, is kind of good. And I don't mind the you know, the puzzle solving of Ultima games, but god damn this music. You know, if they just made the game like silent, it'd be like so much better. So they sell magic bow, 800 gold. could afford that, but... What do I have now, weapon-wise? I know, exactly. Yeah, I timed it too, it's like 19 seconds. It's like, make it end. So we have a sword. I'm not sure if sword is better than like swords, short sword. I'm assuming it is. Where's the weapon list? Alright, crossbow needs to use bolts instead of arrows, so we can't buy the crossbow unless we buy bolts instead. So we can afford the magic bow with the money we have, but I don't know how hard money is to come by, so I don't want to start buying things and then realizing I need money for something. It's like we can use it anyways. So we have a sword, which I don't even know what, because the manual mentions a short sword, long sword, glass sword, magic sword. It doesn't mention sword. So what sword are we using? Is it the long sword? Is it the short sword? Like what is this sword? So at least the shield tells us the wood shield. So we can at least, you know if we have like an upgrade or something. So he's got a sword as well. Oops. He's got a bow. Let me check the armor. Let me do armor. Box 3. The lower center box, armor worn is displayed. And a suit of armor is highlighted in the inventory window. Pressing A or B will put it on the character. But we can't unequip it, which I guess kind of makes sense, but what are we wearing right now? It looks like either some cloth armor or... Assuming that's some sort of cloth armor. Everybody's wearing the same. Yeah, cloth armor. That's a thing, so most likely that's what we're starting with, so any armor is probably an upgrade from that. Let's see if they sell some. Okay, so they sell magic bows, arrows. I should buy some more arrows. I have, what, 20 something? I haven't fought anything yet, so I mean, I could afford this, but I don't know if, I mean, we're not the archer, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me, it's YOLO as the archer. YOLO should have a discount there. I mean, they named the place after him. YOLO's bows. Can Gwen do for you? Ah, she's one of the characters that can join us. Repair bows and crossbows. YOLO makes them of you. I repair them. Though YOLO is an outlaw, we managed to keep his bows in stock. I love how she's talking to him as if he's not right beside us. Dost thou not know? Signs with thy names upon them. Thou art wanted, dead or alive. He is my naughty outlaw darling. Would you please to join the avatar? There you go. Got another character, Gweno. She's named after Batshit. Almost. I'm assuming she can use bows? Maybe? She starts off with no equipment, which kind of sucks. Let's see if the manual says anything specific about her. Gweno, Gwyneth. Is that Gwyneth? I'm assuming that's Gwyneth. Well, there are many fine weapon makers. Gwyneth's outstanding talent plus has just placed her on top of her profession. Find her working a weapon shop in town of Britain. It tells us actually where to find them. But it doesn't explain what she can use, unless everybody can use anything. Maybe just no... Give her like, just buy her a bow and some arrows maybe, I don't know. See if she can actually use a bow. Bows aren't too expensive, right? 75. I mean, wood like this together is almost the same cost. Let's buy a bow. Gweno. Okay, she can equip it, that's a good sign. Let's buy some more arrows there since we only have 25. Buy. Good. Gonna be like, you better ask me how much I want to buy, because... Okay, I'm actually press up to select multiple ones. Let's buy 50 more. Imagine that, it's like, you buy an arrow and you have to buy one at a time. That would be like, alright, we're never buying ammo ever again. It'd be really nice if you could like read the signs. I love the NES and its like sprite limit. Like, oh, stuff is flashing. There's too many things on this plane. I'm Justin. I'm the cook. My specialty is roast leg of mutton a la Britania. You tried a portion. Did you enjoy it? Yes. Good. This dish is Grayson's favorite, you know? I learned a recipe from a cousin Intrinsic. It's a family secret. He's my best customer. Grayson knows much of glassware too. Where's Grayson again? Didn't we talk to him recently? I have to like write down where all these characters are. It seems like we always meet somebody who says like, oh yeah, this person's like, oh yeah, we met that person. Where the hell did we meet them? Not like we've been too far, but I'm not sure if this is even like if I have to go see him about glassware. But maybe that's important. That seemed to be pretty pointless. Let's have a transition into the same room. Alright, we already came this way. Welcome to Lord Cantabriggan's British Castle. Chuckles the Jester, that's me. Minding the castle, dost thou know what Cantabriggan means? No. And look it up, bastard. They're clever indeed. They're enjoying the game. He's breaking the fourth wall, man. Here, have a coin. Yourself? No. game might be enjoyable once I, get into it, but music is not. Any way, shape, or form. God, I'm actually... I'm literally getting a headache from this music. Ugh. Right, where to next? I gotta find an inn. You think there'd be one, like, in the towns and castle area? Like, where the hell are the inns in this place? Alright, so... we can go east. Well, let's follow the numbers here. Let's go to Britain. Oh, Britain, yeah. That's a town. So we have to go south. Let's take the road, go west until we get back to the main road and head south from there. So yeah. Let's go to the cemetery in the middle of the night. What can go wrong? So, epitaphs? No epitaphs. Well, that's boring. Graves with no epitaphs. No. My ears are bleeding. Monsters to the east. Did we just come to from the east? I want to see some monsters. I want to fight something. Where are the monsters? I found a new area. Didn't see this thing the first time here. And the monsters are gone. Chest. Crossbow. Don't have any bolts, but a crossbow for free. It's a bonus. I'm Terrence. Pleased to meet thee. Farm for a living, hard work in dark times. Dost thou have enough to eat? No. What everyone does these days. Dost thou know of the resistance? If it weren't for the resistance, I'd have nothing. Speak to the owner of the arms of justice. Justice. Don't... Arms of Justice. I don't think I've been there yet. Arms of Justice. I mean, we were just in an area about justice, maybe... Have you already talked to that person? I don't know. Why was I hit this way? Just walk, let's trample his fields. Hello. What button? Button. Thank you. Good morning, or good day. I'm Joshua. I'm a farmer. Bye, Joshua. Have fun farming. Alright, so don't touch those, like, glowing blue things. Maybe they hurt us. Not much, because I took no damage there, but... God damn it. I want to fight a monster, but it keeps sending me back this way. How far east is east? The opposite side of the map? There's monsters east in that general area. I'll find them eventually. And as soon as we head east, like not like the monsters disappear. Like we made a beeline east there. Never. It's got to be pristine. It's got to be just like it was on the console. The poor people that actually played this. They have heard of the... I'm Anon, the Great Council Avatar. Blackthorne hunts us down because we deprive the 8 words of power. Derive the words of power. Words were used to seal the 8 dungeons. Blackthorne learns of the words of power. He will unleash the monsters that dwell there. I know just one of these words, Villis, will unseal the dungeon to spies. Words of power. Spies. Phyllis. Other member's daughter is a sailmaker. Seek her in Minnock. You gotta talk to everybody, man. Everybody has like some sort of important clue or something. Do I want to keep going this way? I mean, I want to go to Britain. I don't know where this path is even taking us. This one like leads all the way to Minnock, but it's kind of a long path. Let's go to Britain first. There's probably monsters of the east any second now. To piss me off. I made a beeline to the east as soon as I said that, and there's no monsters anywhere. Oh, new person. Right, the elf I already talked to. Some characters move around too, which makes it a lot more difficult. I mean, it's realistic in that they, you know, move depending on, you know, the time, but it makes it really tough to know if you've spoken to everybody in an area. And since they seem to be giving like important clues, again, see, monsters to the east. Unless this is like east in this game. It's like west is east, east is west. You're saying east, so maybe it's just... it was like more like a southeast thing? I don't know. This is Britain. Seems like the towns are basically just big buildings. We need to find an inn, though. Greetings, fellow adventurers. I am Galinki. Seek a shrine, but I fear it is destroyed. It's a shrine of spiritualities. The shrine of spirituality still exists. Why can't I find it? There must be a magical way to reach it, perhaps with the moon gates. Wasn't it like the 2 full moon gates or something like that? Or yeah, I think it was the 2 full moon gates for spirituality, wasn't it? Something like that. Those are the 2 empty ones. What's the moon gate thing in here? Man, getting tired. Moon gates. Well, the moon gate, the full moon gate is in Britain, so... Oops. Well, the moon gate's working here. There's a thing on top that was the, your party teleport through the magical moon gates. Your destination depends on where Britania's west moon trammels pushes in the sky. It's open at night and shut in the day. They are a safe, effective shortcut. Oh, there we go. Even says in the manual. If you pass your moon gate between the hours of 11 PM and 1 AM, you'll emerge at the shrine of spirituality, the underworld. Doesn't mention, I'm assuming, all moon gates? It doesn't specify a moon gate there, so I'm assuming shrine of spirituality. But how do you know that? Well, I guess there is a watch in my inventory. So the watch will tell me the actual time. HK. When I have games like the last one, I want to get them over as soon as possible. There you go. So this gives me the time, so I can figure out when the movie would send me to the spirituality. Not that I need to go there just yet, but if I need to go there, it should be easy to figure it out. Yeah, it does go fast. We've been through, what, 2 games since then? No. We've been through, like, Might and Magic. I'm Kenneth. I'm court composer. I've traveled Britania, teaching my craft. Somebody tell us, see Kenneth? Oh yeah, that's right. Sir Kenneth, composer, he heads out of Trinsic. Sings Lord British's favorite song. So I wish to learn the harpsichord. It means we can change music. Open the Book of Lore to the music section and study the score for the peace stones. Is that like in the manual? Might Magic 3 D&Ds, yeah, that's about right. Is there a music section in the manual? I'm not sure if that's what they mean. Nothing like that in the manual, so it's probably not what he actually meant. Here's some sheet music. Now you must practice. It said that the song Stones hold a magic all its own. Did he give us like sheet music? Yeah, he did. So you have to use it like on a harpsichord or something like that. I'm Bandai. It's Bandai. Where's Namco? I've seen the legendary steed. Smith the talking horse. At the hut of Yolo the Bard. What? We have to go back to the... We don't have to go back there, do we? Dart, Yolo's friend. Yolo's with us. He's like right beside us right now. The Avatar? Smith gave me a message for the... He is hiding, I'm afraid, for his life. Hungry, oppressed peasants have eaten nearly all the horses in Britania. Anyway, he said the answer is infinity. I wonder what he meant. The answer is infinity. Come on. Food. Still haven't found a damn inn. Ooh, the cat's lair. Lockpicks. Are these like one-time use things, or because the avatar should be picking locks and everything? Where is that section? There it is. Lockpick. So the little tool can conform to any kind of lock. You must be standing near the door to open it. So I don't know if it's a one-time use or not. I'll buy one for now, I guess. And well, the fact that it asks how many we want to buy, let's buy 3. I've seen a couple doors so far, so. So if any closed door, we need to use a lockpick. Those are like no inns in the towns. I haven't seen all the buildings yet though, so maybe there'll be an inn eventually. I love how it's like dark inside the buildings when it's nighttime. Like really? Buildings that have like torches everywhere. It's like pitch dark. Okay, it's not an inn in sight, but where the hell are these inns supposed to be? My god. Check that part of the manual here. It's almost 11 there, you're gonna have to head off soon. Inns can heal your wounds and also save the game. Doesn't tell you where to find them. Yeah, I can use the tent I have, I only have one tent, so I'm assuming it's like one-time use. I don't want to use that until I find somewhere to sell tents. So I'm still in the same boat where I don't have any way to save. It's kind of annoying. Alright, what's the next area here? We've got Scarabray. We had due west. So I have Pause nearby. Pause seems to be like right beside. Like right beside Britania, which is weird. Maybe we're in Pause. Maybe Britania and Pause are kind of part of the same group. Monsters to the west. Alright. See if we can finally find some damn monsters. I want to fight something here. I'll go through the whole game without fighting anything. Now this is... I mean, the gameplay is okay. It's the music, man. The music is just... Oh, there we go, monsters. Attack! What kind of monsters is this? Troll. Trolls are probably... Well, I mean, they're heavily wounded, so... Trolls defeat. Wait. Shimano... Ouch. Shimano took some beating there. Come on. Okay, can we, like, have a turn here? God damn. And Shimano just took a beating there, holy crap. What is this? It's a monster. Gazer. Yeah. I mean, Ultima is like it's similar to Might and Magic in terms of it's a thinking man's game. There's a lot of puzzles in that you have to solve. It's not just you just grind and that kind of thing. Like you have to be taking a lot of frickin' notes, which is good. Are these wisps or something? Should be like running. Shimino's like pretty hurt here. Oh, where are we? You know, there's no sound effects when you're attacking something. Like this music apparently takes priority over sound effects. Oh yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You have to take a lot of notes and you have to kind of decipher what the game's trying to tell you, which is fine with me. Like I actually enjoyed those parts of like Might and Magic and that. But yeah, it definitely doesn't lend to just a game that you just play for the hell of it. You know, like JRPGs tend to be a lot more linear, a lot more, kind of no-brainer, if you will. Like you don't really need to take too many notes for JRPGs. Like sometimes you get a little clue here and there, but these kind of games you have to take a lot of notes because somebody can tell you an important clue that you're gonna need 20 hours in, and if you didn't write it down, good luck. You'll be floundering forever. Well, Avatar, travel. Wait. Something you may need. What? Oh, there we go. Finally. After we actually got hurt too. Save A. You press A. We did. Alright, well, since we saved there, I'm gonna be calling here. A little tired. Gotta get an early day tomorrow, so can't stay on too much longer. I'm assuming we saved. I hope we saved. I'm pretty sure we hit save. Let's double check here. Do we have to? I wonder if we have to. Okay, so you actually need to pay to actually save. Wait, didn't Shimino? We rested at the end. Why didn't Shimino like heal up? What the hell? Bullshit. Rest. Room. Sold. Pay to save. No. Buy. Okay, Shimino did not get any more health. Like, according to the manual, and neither did I for that matter. According to the manual, this should be like healing us. Damn it, manual. Spend 100 gold there too. Do we not have gold? We definitely do. I know we had gold for it. In the game, inns can heal your wounds and also save the game. Well, it didn't heal my wounds, so let's make sure it saved the game here before I stop. Alright, so let's reset here. This doesn't save, then fuck. I mean, we didn't lose. I mean, the nice thing with Ultima is like most of the stuff we got was information, so I could easily just like restart the game and wouldn't really lose too much progress. Reset. Let's make sure it's saved here. Lord British game, journey on. Yeah, you did, perfect. Of course, we don't have health though, so I don't know the whole like healing wounds thing is bullshit. Since we clearly didn't heal unless we healed like 1 hit point and it's invisible in our health bar, but whatever. Take care of that next time. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna call it here for tonight. My ears are bleeding. So yeah, so we finished Trazia and started off Ultima. Tomorrow I should be on after work. If not, depending on how busy work is, I'll definitely be on Friday. So yeah, we're gonna call it for tonight. So everybody have a great night, and I'll see you all next time for the continuation of this this earworm. We'll see how. Hopefully the music changes, but from what I understand, this is it for the whole game. So prepare for some awesome music. So have a great night, everybody. I'll see you next time.